Hello, Lucarets. I'm back, and I'm actually in Ahsa city, and I just heard about a new theme park here. Well, it's not really new, but it's much of a renovated and a new version of what they call Jabl Gara. It is located in Ahsa at Gara village, and right now I'm inside in this beautiful theme park. So this is mainly the main door or entrance, and about to come in, and I'll just give you a quick tour. So Ahsa city is the largest oasis um, in the Middle East. Well, actually, I was here about 8 to 9 years ago, but this place wasn't look like this. It was just a plain theme park, and yet that was like 8 to 9 years ago. But you can't even see things like this 8 years ago. This time, it is so different as the place itself has its own restaurants and cafes, but you can find that restaurants and cafes on the ground floor. And this is merely the main part of the theme park, which you can see a formation of a rocky stones, mountains. And inside of this Gara, mountain Gara, is the famous Jabl Gara cave, which I'm about to come inside, and I will give you a quick tour what's inside in this cave. So behind me is like a small concert hall where you can find a small stage over there, because there are some performers who are being invited to perform in this theme park, and they do the gallery in here. Okay, so this is the main entrance going to the cave, the famous cave in Jabl Gara. Now, we'll go inside. So there are chairs to those who wants to take coffee. So like the main entrance is quite narrow, but everyone can come inside. Okay, so we're almost like inside of this cave. It has a lot of history in this cave, but right now I can't discuss it with you, since I'll just have to give you a quick tour and then see how beautiful it is. So definitely it has a different look when it's daylight compared to nighttime. So the night feels the light with this beautiful electric light, and the lightning is actually amazing, pretty much amazing. And yes, we'll see what's waiting for us. So which way I'll go in? Here or there? Okay, let's choose this. Okay guys, I went to every corner of this cave. Like every corner has its own passage, and right now I'm almost like in the middle of this limestone cave, where I just want to show you how it looks like up way there. Okay, so totally it's just nothing. And then I'll just give you a quick tour what's in here, in this small alley in here. Like there's a very small and narrow steps, but still nothing. So this is like the end of this cave. What's good about this cave is just to see how this limestone formation being created by, of course, by the god. And then it's just nice to see that, the government has developed this place so much, and it looks so stunning and amazing. So now I'm about to go back to the main entrance, where I can show you this particular place in here. Like at the back side of this portion, this is like a small steps where you can go to the main entrance. Okay guys, so that's all for this video. And I hope you enjoyed this video. There's a small tour here, nighttime here at Gara Cave. Thank you. Okay guys, there's just this very interesting part of this information. It says that Allah said He has made plain for you the religion with which He charged Noah, and that which we have revealed to you, and that with which we charged prophets Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, saying, establish the religion and do not be divided therein. That which you invite them is too overwhelming for the idolaters. Allah brings close to Himself whom He will, and guides to Him those who turn into repentance. So that is clearly saying that Allah only accepts one religion, and that is Islam. Okay, so this is like a very ancient display in here, which entails about the life of the people who lived here thousands and thousands of years ago. So it's very interesting. Well, actually, at night, it's just so wonderful to see this place because the lightnings, the visual effect brings this a limestone formation and the whole Rocky Mountain so stunningly, amazingly beautiful. And that is why if you prefer to come here at night, then you will witness this kind of beautiful place in here. Okay, so, but if you come at daytime, it will also give you another beautiful view. And knowing that the natural lights from the sunlight will give you a natural daylight and beauty. Okay, so right now I'm about to go back to the main, floor, and I will show you another, what do you call that? Another museum in here inside this beautiful Gara complex. Just like a big Quran in my bag, right? So this is what I've told you earlier, that this place is now fully developed into like a resort. It's almost like a resort where you can find cafes and restaurants. And maybe soon they will put here a hotel for those who want to visit Ahsa and Jabl Gara, and they can stay in the hotel. But for now, they only have concert hall, restaurants, and cafes. It's called the Land of Civilization. Okay guys, so it is so lucky tonight that there is like a program happening right now in here. They call it Marjan, and that means there is like a small concert happening right now in here. So let me check if I can come there inside and watch that show. Okay guys, so right now we're inside this museum. It's very techy, like everything in here is touchscreen, as you can see. Alright, if you want to know something about history and who are famous people who have been, you know, there and helped to develop this place, especially in general, the whole Saudi Arabia. And okay, so there's like a small message in here. What is the relationship between the climate, land, and mankind in the Arabian Peninsula? How the called Persian is formed? We touched on that, I could give a good answer. Okay, so it's like if you want to ask this question specifically, then everything and anything that you want to ask, you can find the answers by touching the screen. So there's also like a sound that will explain to you from Arabic or in English, all right? So let's try, for example, History of the Hours by Philip Hittite. So let's touch that one. Okay, so the History of Hours by Philip Hittite, it says current scientific researchers have offered no evidence to support this customary norm that claims Semites were descended from Yellowstone sound. Anyway, so that's just a sample if you want to see more. But everything here is touchscreen, as you can see. So it's very educational. You can bring your kids in here. The Egyptian civilization. The Assyrians. So just like an alphabetic or kind of words rest here are just man-made or authentic, but definitely it resembles artifacts that they have found in this country, or mostly in the Arab peninsula. Like this one, this is definitely just a man-made stone, and it's not authentic. Hello, Lugarets, I'm back. So this time I'm in a different, it's not different, but it's another theme park here located in Ahsa city, and they call this theme park as Jawatha. Well, there's a little history about this place. Like years ago, it wasn't like a theme park. It is a sacred or holy place, should I say, because there is a small mosque here in Jawatha where it happened to be a small mosque where the Prophet did pray here thousands and thousands of years ago. Okay, and that is why this place is known as the Jawatha Mosque, because the Prophet had prayed here once when he was traveling in this part of Arabian Peninsula, which is nowadays known as the Eastern. Okay, so this is a very huge theme park where it offers a lot of amenities like this man-made lake in here, and that kind of podium over there where some performers do performs here for some entertainment. Okay, so I'll give you a quick tour all around this Jawatha theme park. Yes, I know, okay. No, do you speak English? Okay, thanks. So as you can see, there is like a man-made lake in my back. So it's really huge to park here. So there's a lot of cafes and restaurants in here, and in many kinds. And if you want to eat or maybe have coffee from those coffee shops, there are lots of choices that you can come with. There's like a ship coffee shop. There's like a plane sitting on the table while watching people around, and those shops in there. You can bring your kids in here even, and they can ride that um, kids motorcycle or bicycle maybe. Huh? Yes. And a lot of stores. And even there is like small shops inside in here where you can make shopping for food or some kind of traditional products maybe. For example, this one here, it's very Arabic. Wow, stunning. You know, I feel like I'm in Global Village in Dubai. Okay, because they offer sing stuffs. It's really nice here. Well, actually, I've been looking for that mosque, that small mosque. I may have to ask some people. Because the mosque where the Prophet been said, prayed here once, is here. I mean, that mosque is here. So I gotta find that out. Okay, so we'll try to go further. I will be soon looking for that small mosque. But still, I can't find that where. You know, this is so amazing. It's so different. I love this place a lot.
You need driver?
No, sir. Thank you.
Ahsa, go.
Okay, so here are just some of the cafes that you can find in here. I mean, everywhere in this place you can find coffee shops, restaurants, you know, parks, entertainment places, everything that you can imagine and you need to have. So there's also a playground for the kids here, where they can we can do the sliding. What do we call that? Like a balloon sliding. It will be like at the backside in here. Okay. So it's really nice. You can bring your family here, and definitely when it's winter, it's probably the most amazing time to come here. So there's a lot of under construction here that will give you another amenities. So if you want like a car racing, if you want to go with a motorcycle, like this one in here, okay, then you can experience that one here. I'll show you. Car drifting here. So it's really amazing. So you have plenty of choices of different restaurants, cafes, everything and anything you could imagine. So this is pretty much nicer theme park in here. Like they made a man-made lake, you know, where actually you can ride a boat. So you see that water coming from there, and then it will goes all the way from this big man-made lake. So to those who wants to visit Jawatha, you can check their online website. It's jawatha.com, and the entrance fee is so affordable. It's just 10 Riyal for all ages. Even they make the name Selfie Bridge. Hello, Lucaret. So I'm here right now at Jawatha Mosque. It's a very small mosque kung saan it was mentioned in the Bible na during the travel days of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, dito siya minsan namalagid at nagsimba. Okay, so for those of you alam kung ano yung story nun, okay, dito minsan nag-stop over ang Prophet para magsimba, and that is why napakahalaga ng fortress na to dahil minsan nang nakasama to sa history ng Islam. So again, ang Jawatha Mosque ay matatagpuan sa Ahsa City, okay? And if you want to visit this mosque, you can come here anytime, pero at night time it is closed. And then behind this wall is yung Jawatha Theme Park. So andyan lang yung Jawatha Theme Park sa likod ng bakod na to. And then ito lang mismo yung mosque. Okay, so close po siya sa gabi. So I am so blessed na I was able to visit this place, although hindi ito considered as holy place, pero napaka-importante pa rin na bigyang respeto itong lugar na to. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. Thank you.